Hello and welcome to another update video about Link. Just want to let you know about the latest key levels and if there are any changes to our wave count for Link. Link has put some kind of a low in place, obviously in August, like many other coins as well. The question is, are we already in the next larger wave and structure to the upside, or is there going to be another low? At this stage, the risk for another low is high, but would require a break below the invalidation point, which is the red line. It would require a break below that level to confirm one more low, at least one more low. In the yellow scenario, the invalidation point for the more directly bullish white scenario is located at $9.30. So as long as this level is holding, there is no confirmation as such that a top has formed in any way, okay? And we're even holding those last swing lows that formed here earlier in October at around $10.25. So as long as these levels are holding, there is no confirmed top in place. And we are currently, if we talk about the yellow count, we could be moving up in a B wave. And that was the forecast as well, to form a larger B wave there into resistance, which is defined between 1132 and 1240. Now, this is where the market will make a decision. So Link is in a key pivot, in a key decision area. From here, if the price pushes a little bit higher above 1240, it will start to shift probabilities. Probabilities. That's a great word. I need to trademark that, but probably someone came up with that before. But joke aside, probabilities. Above 1240, the market could rally to the next ideal target for a third wave, which is at 750. That's the next ideal target, in the white count. So you could also say that as long as we're holding those swing lows here from the 10th of October and the 2nd of October, the market has a good chance to move to 1750 next. And that's the next milestone target for the bulls in the white count, because a third wave should get to that level, the 138% extension. Then I want to see another 4-5 pattern, which means a higher low in wave 4 and the rally higher in wave 5. 5 waves up. And only with these 5 waves, we can really confirm that a substantial low has formed on the 5th of August. Again, that would be a wave 1, and then we're watching for a wave 2 corrective pullback, which should form a higher low, but I need to see the 5 waves up. If we continue to push higher above resistance, while it will start to shift probabilities more clearly towards the white count, the bearish count isn't completely off the table, because with only 3 waves up, the market could easily break down again. But the thing is, you might, if you watch the Bitcoin videos, then you know about my blue scenario, which indicates that we can already interpret the move up from the August low as a 5-wave move. So why not call it wave 1, wave 2, wave 3, wave 4, wave 5? Well, it is a valid count. If we form one more high, that would be valid, but it's not my preferred scenario, because what would be the third wave would be very, very short. And it's a valid count, but it would not be preferred, but it still is valid. It also depends on how long the 5th wave is, because the first wave seems to be longer than the third one. So measuring that, wave 1, comparing it with the third, so the third wave is shorter than wave 1. That is not typically, it's not typical diagonal pattern as we normally see it in crypto. But that would also mean the 5th wave would need to be shorter than 3, okay? So that would leave us with a very, very short wave 5, because there's a rule that even in a diagonal pattern, the third wave must not be the shortest, which means there is an invalidation point at 1434, which means if the price goes above it, this goes out of the window, and it would have to be my white count. So again, all I want to say is, if we get another high above the September high, it is technically already a 5-wave move. The chart just has problems because it doesn't have the right proportions that we would normally like to see in a diagonal. But overall, The trend is up locally. Next micro resistance is here at 1194 and 1240. This is where, in the yellow count, however, the bears should step up and drive the price below those October lows. So it's at the moment a time to be watching. That's the update about Link. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.